see what the flop brings. You have position on Barry and everything.
Gus Hansen opens up with pocket fives and raises to 2,100. The ground with pocket sixes raises to 5,000. Action folds around to Esfandiari with his ace-queen.
Out of position against Gus and Daniel Negreanu.
That's exactly what Antonio is thinking about. He's out of position against Gus and Daniel, and he's throwing away ace-queen. Not going to put in 4,400 more.
And Hansen calls it 2,900. Yeah. Flop from 9-6.
Wow. Both players have flopped sets. Daniel's got 3 sixes. Gus has got 3 fives. Gus is going to lose a lot of money in this hand. Only thing that could save him is maybe a 7 or an 8 coming up to slow down the action on the turn.
Negreanu at $8,000.
Good morning, Dr. Gray. In the middle of this hand, David Gray has showed up and starts to do his dance moves behind Gus. Gus is trying to figure out what to do here. He's going to raise. It's the right move. You don't want someone coming in here with a hand like 9-8.
You raise it to $26,000.
And Daniel is just going to call. He's going to let a card come off. I like this move by Daniel. Gus is convinced he has the best hand now.
Turns another 5.
Wow! Gus has made quads. Gus Hansen has quads, and Daniel Negreanu has 6s full.
Unbelievable.
This is trouble. Trouble in River City for Daniel Negreanu. The other players seem oblivious to what's going on in this hand.
Hansen bets 24,000.
I think Daniel Negreanu is putting Gus Hansen on a hand like 7-5 or 8-5. He's putting Gus Hansen on 3 5s right now. And he's thinking about, how do I extract the most money from Gus Hansen here? Gus is trying to appear as calm as he can with quads.
He's not getting anything. Negreanu calls 24,000.
Daniel's slow playing his full house. Daniel thinks he has the best hand.
And the river's an 8.
Both players like that card. Both players want the other player to make a straight. And Gus checks his quads. Great play by Gus. Now, if Gus did have 7-5, Gus has made a straight here. The main thing is Daniel feels he has the best hand. And there's no reason he shouldn't feel he has the best hand. He's feeling the right amount to bet is
$65,000.
$65,000.
96.
I'm all in.
Huh?
I'm all in.
How much more is it?
That shocked Daniel.
Wow.
Count hits.
Wasn't expecting it.
The pot now stands at over $400,000. Even without Daniel calling, this stands as the biggest pot in the history of high-stakes poker.
And if Daniel calls, it'll be almost $600,000.
Unbelievable.
Daniel knows that Gus is a loose player. But I don't think he thinks he's loose enough to make this kind of bet on a bluff.
How much?
167.
Daniel's got to know that Gus has a hand. What he's trying to figure out is, does it beat his
He
hand?
might have the nuts. You're missing a big pot here, Eli. It's a big pot here. Just just raised me 167. It's a big pot. I better have something if I'm going to call, right?
Daniel pointing out to Ellie and Doyle that something's going on here.
Yeah. You think they'd know?
Buddy, this is if I lose this spot, it's a cooler. So can't feel too bad. If I lose a spot, it's a pretty bad cooler. Pocket fives, pocket nines, maybe a pocket eights. Ooh, that'd be sick too. That would be sick.
Well, you're right, Daniel. It's one of the above.
Yeah.
What else would Gus Hansen be raising you $165,000 with? And Daniel decides to call.
Shows the fives.
He had one out.
Maybe. I wasn't too happy on the flop. But once the turn came up.
Wasn't too happy. Meanwhile, he rakes in a pot over $575,000.
You're looking at a man who just lost almost $300,000 cash.
1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 67. I'll let you go for the 700.
I already paid it, didn't I?
How about that hand changes? He bets the river. He bets the river. He raises.
Tough one. I was worried a little bit. But I wasn't exactly going to throw it away.
Gus Hansen's just won
Wow, that's pretty sick.
almost a $600,000 pot.
That's pretty sick.
And he's real excited about it. Yawns and takes in the money.
No, I was just thinking. No.
Any five. I almost didn't want to see a five because I figured if that card comes, there's no way I'm getting away. You know?
Wow, that was pretty sick.